conscious of what's around him. He's not someone to sit on.
So we can just let him go. This is, who's this? This is
yeah.
Jez.
He works section D thoroughbred. He does a bit of everything. So he would do cross country, he would do show jumping and dressage. There we go. Not what I would class as a packer. He likes to bounce a little bit when we're out on practice. He got to become confident rider with Jez.
So we just moved Jez into another paddock because the arena was being used for a little while. Yeah, it's a pretty funny looking paddock. You'll see it. It's pretty long, got a lot of grass in it, and it's got a kind of trappy bit for the gate. So I asked him to come with me here, but he didn't hear me at all because he doesn't even know I exist yet. Different horses get different kinds of pressure. Here I'm asking him and he really is not paying attention, so he ends up getting a rope thrown at him and stuff. Now, I didn't ask him to move, so when he shoots off here in a second, that's just because he's just trying something out. But it's not that I've asked him, and it's not that he's running from me really in particular, but I have maybe gotten his attention a little bit. He had a few little runarounds up and down like that, but mostly he just stood still and kind of ignored me while I asked him to come with me. Here he starts doing something kind of weird, and I haven't really seen it before, but it felt like he was maybe trying something else, maybe trying something new. I'm not exactly sure, but in the back of my mind I had a fair inkling he was pretty much just lining me up, which is actually the case.
That Sue must do when she's teaching him is rainbow.
Tried doing a little bit of change of intent, trying to make sure that he felt at least comfortable around me, and he was pretty happy with that. So I decided that it wasn't really fear, I don't think, that was bothering him. Or if he's, he backs up and kind of brings himself around towards you, so you kind of, oh yeah. He doesn't want to be bringing his back end to me. If they turn away from you when they're running away,
yeah,
that's not as bad, but if they... So because it's really all about the relationship, it's not about the specific exercise of him following me, the next bit of his kind of work needed to be that he needed to do some jobs and understand me kind of further out than just coming with me. So I asked him to go out and go around me. If he went the right way, I made it nice, and if he went the wrong way, I made it not so nice. Then it took a little while, but he started to understand that, and we built our relationship around that more than on hey, come with me. It's nice if you're here, it's not if you're not, because he wasn't really that worried about me, and his main kind of reaction to anything I did was to kind of come back at me a bit, which obviously is not ideal.
But see, yeah.
He might a little bit if he goes in. Cool. Good. There you go.
he's so keep my eye on you. Now what?
Exactly. I talk a lot sometimes. I say stuff that sounds really dumb, but it's really just about focusing me. It's not really about him listening to my weird baby voice. It's just about me focusing on being nice to be with. Whenever you're working with a horse, it goes, he was really good and relaxed, and then he got tested a bit and got uptight again, and then he had to re-relax. It's never that it just goes completely along perfectly the whole time. Things change and stop and change, and they get worried again, and they get relaxed again, and it doesn't matter. It's all part of the process. Remember, it's just about making a relationship. there is where I stopped and you went past me. You're not supposed to go past me, you're not supposed to eat. You're not supposed to do any of those things. Come on. Ignore this guy. He doesn't count. I count. See? Me. Yes, that's right. He's like, what the hell? Come with me. You go out. Okay, so look, I want you to go that way. Yeah, that way. Yes, good. So I realize that he is not being invasive, not being rude, not being all sorts of things. He's communicating with me sometimes that he's not sure. You know, you can see all those things. So I didn't get upset about them. He was asking me questions. I was saying, this is what I'm asking you to do. This is right. No, it's not that. Yes, it's this. That's simple. Now I'm going to ask him to come in. If he doesn't follow that, I'll use my rope. Same with when I'm riding him. I want to go someplace. I'm going to look there. I'm going to think about it. If he doesn't go, I will use my rein. It's a split second thing, you know, but that's how it's going to go. Alright? Can you go this way? Yes, good. Good. So he was asking me questions about how far out he should go, what he should do. I could say further. Okay. So I'm going to head out that way. Good. Right out. I'm going to ask him to trot. Good. might be, but he's not. You could ask him to walk again. Yeah. I could ask him to come in. Your body language happens because you're thinking something. I could be thinking about pointing at him and have nothing happen, and he's like, what? But he knows it's not nothing really.
Yeah.
But if I go,
I know, but now you're just showing off.
yeah, he's like, you look like a fly. I think I might kick you. That's all right. But now he seems happier. Are you happier? Now it was Sarah's turn, and lots of times the horses are actually even better with their owner than they are with me because they already have a relationship with them, so that can make it kind of really special. So just go over this way a little bit just to be clear. Be like, come with me. Yeah, now go to him. And now be ready. Good, and relax. Good. And just go around in a circle. He's looking at you, so now you don't have to say anymore. Just walk that way. Well done. Perfectly done. Keep now, just make some more occurrence. You've walked so far away that he's not with you anymore. You just missed it. So, just do the same thing again and do a couple of turns so that he's with you, aware with you. Yep, ask again. And now be nice and relax. Good. And do a few turns and just be aware of him. Do some smaller circles. Well done. Very good. And make it nice to be with him. You can't drag him because he's free. You can only be good to be with, so you have to relax. Good. And turn to the left. Excellent. All the time, if he's doing the right thing, you have to have a great big yes going on in your head. Not a great big make or a hang on. That doesn't work. Very free, so he's genuinely only being with you because it's a good idea. So if he's with you and there's tension still, then it becomes not a good idea, and then he doesn't want to be with you. That's just how it works. That sounds good. Good. So don't think about me. Think about where you want to go. He is eating you. Yep. Good. Ask him. Good. Perfect. Look at that. And when you want to walk, just walk. Yeah. See? Excellent. So I'm going to look and show him. So sometimes, not always, I like to start out a riding session with just following someone around on the ground, especially if you have a horse that you really want to kind of get focused on a slightly different riding style. I always look where I want to go, show with a little bit of an open hand, and I really want the horses to start to question and think actively about where I'm asking them to go in the beginning, and I really want them to feel that they're getting it right as well, so that can help.